Tired of feeling drained and manipulated by a narcissist? Do you often find yourself stuck in a web of deceit and emotional turmoil? If you're longing to break free from the shackles of a toxic relationship and build healthy boundaries with a narcissist, then this video is for you. Today we'll be diving deep into the crucial topic of setting boundaries with narcissists, shedding light on how to protect your peace of mind and emotional well-being. Picture this. You've finally decided to draw a line in the sand, to stand up for yourself and establish those much-needed boundaries. But as soon as you do, the narcissist in your life retaliates with a barrage of guilt trips and accusations. They twist the narrative, questioning your motives and intentions. Suddenly you're caught in a tangled web of doubt and confusion, wondering if you've made the right decision. The narcissist is adept at making you question your own judgment, leaving you unsure of what to do next. But fear not. However, it can be particularly crucial when dealing with a narcissist, because of their tendency to exploit and manipulate others. By establishing clear boundaries, you can protect yourself from their manipulative tactics and create a safer, more stable environment for yourself. Some common ways narcissists manipulate and pressure you include gaslighting, where they make you question your own thoughts and feelings, love bombing, where they shower you with excessive affection and gifts to win you over, and stonewalling, where they withdraw from communication and refuse to engage. It's essential to be aware of these tactics, as they often serve as precursors to boundary violations. We are here to help you navigate this challenging situation. Narcissists often feel entitled to disregard the feelings and needs of others, and may lash out when confronted with boundaries. Despite this, it's essential to remain firm and consistent with your boundaries. If a narcissist tries to guilt trip you into doing something you don't want to do, calmly reiterate your boundary and explain that you will not be persuaded to change your mind. If the narcissist becomes angry or dismissive of your boundaries, stay firm and reiterate your position. Remember that they may resort to gaslighting or other tactics to manipulate you, so it's important to trust your instincts and stay true to your values. Maintaining boundaries with a narcissist can be challenging, especially when they become angry or upset. Narcissists often lack empathy and struggle to control their emotions, which can lead to outbursts of anger, rage, or other extreme reactions. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful mental health and wellness videos. Thank you for watching, and take care. It's important to remain calm and assertive in these situations and avoid getting drawn into their emotional turmoil. While setting boundaries can be immensely beneficial, it is essential to recognize that some narcissists may not respond positively, and continued manipulation or abuse may occur. In such cases, it may be necessary to seek professional help and consider ending the relationship or distancing yourself from the narcissist. Remember, your safety and well-being are paramount, and you deserve to be in relationships that are built on mutual respect and understanding. You can use phrases like, "I understand that you're upset, but I am not going to engage in this conversation," to set a boundary, while acknowledging their feelings without giving in to their demands. You can say something like, "I understand your frustration, but I won't be able to help you with that project this time." They may use accusations, deflection, or denial to avoid responsibility for their actions and make you question your perception of events. To handle this, stay calm and focus on the facts. Clearly state what happened and avoid getting drawn into an argument or engaging with their accusations. If necessary, disengage from the conversation and refuse to participate in their blame game. I hope you can find someone else who is available. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Engaging in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and a sense of accomplishment can help you maintain a positive mindset and build yourself. Additionally, seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist can provide you with the emotional support and guidance you need to navigate challenging situations. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity, and setting boundaries with a narcissist is an act of self-love and empowerment. However, remaining steadfast and sticking to your boundaries can help protect you from their manipulation and foster a healthier relationship dynamic. It is also important to recognize that setting boundaries with a narcissist can be an ongoing process that requires patience and resilience. This may involve saying no to requests, limiting the amount of time you spend with the narcissist, or avoiding conversations about certain topics. To effectively communicate your boundaries, use the I statement to express your needs and feelings without blaming or accusing the narcissist. For example, instead of saying "you always ignore my feelings," try "I feel ignored when my opinions are consistently disregarded." This approach allows you to express your emotions while maintaining a respectful tone. Narcissists often struggle to accept the needs and perspectives of others, which means that boundary violations may happen even after you've clearly communicated your expectations. When this occurs, It's essential to calmly remind the narcissist of your boundaries and reiterate your commitment to upholding them. In today's video, we will explore the common pushback tactics employed by narcissists when you attempt to set boundaries. When communicating your boundaries, it's essential to be clear, concise, and assertive. For example, if you're dealing with a coworker who consistently interrupts you in meetings, you could say something like, "I would appreciate it if you allowed me to finish my point before sharing your ideas." Setting boundaries doesn't mean cutting off all communication or contact with the narcissist in your life. Rather, it's about establishing limits and creating a healthier dynamic in your relationship. You can still communicate with them, but your interactions should be guided by your established boundaries. Would this request be reasonable if it came from someone who is not a narcissist? For example, asking you to run a quick errand can be a reasonable request from a friend, but may be a form of manipulation from a narcissist who uses guilt tripping to control your actions. It's also important to consider the language used by the person making the request. A narcissist might use phrases like, "I have a lot going on," so it shouldn't take you that long to pressure you into doing something for them. In contrast, a non-narcissistic person would likely express their request in a respectful manner, acknowledging your time and effort. Get ready to equip yourself with the knowledge and tools to dismantle their manipulative strategies and assert your needs with confidence. Join us on this enlightening journey towards self-empowerment and healthy boundaries. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on valuable insights like this. Now let's dive in. Understanding narcissism and boundaries. Narcissism is a personality disorder characterized by an inflated sense of self, a deep need for excessive attention and praise, and a lack of empathy towards others. People with narcissistic personality disorder often engage in manipulative behaviors to get what they want and may react negatively when their demands are not met. That's why it's important to understand the nature of narcissism and how it manifests in relationships before attempting to set boundaries. Why set boundaries with a narcissist? Setting boundaries with anyone is important for maintaining healthy relationships and ensuring your emotional well-being. Recognizing boundary violations. One of the first steps in setting boundaries with a narcissist is recognizing when they are being violated. A good way to tell whether someone is pushing your buttons or genuinely trying to meet a need is to ask yourself, establishing healthy boundaries. Once you've identified the boundary violations, the next step is to establish healthy boundaries. When setting boundaries with a narcissist, it's important to remember that they may not respond positively. Some narcissists may become enraged when they feel that their manipulation tactics are no longer working, leading them to engage in smear campaigns, character attacks, and other forms of retaliation. Implementing and maintaining boundaries. After establishing your boundaries, it's important to implement and maintain them consistently. It's also essential to anticipate potential pushback from the narcissist and prepare for it calmly. Another tactic narcissists often employ is shifting the blame to manipulate and control situations. Moving forward, self-care and empowerment. While setting boundaries with a narcissist is an important step towards creating healthier relationships, it's also crucial to prioritize self-care and personal growth. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who may benefit from it. As we wrap up this video, we want to emphasize that every situation is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to dealing with narcissists.